Hey YouTube, it's Weird Paw. Some of you who were kids in the 70s, 80s, or 90s might remember watching Picture Pages on TV. Picture Pages first aired in November of 1974, and it was then just a local program where I grew up, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I was 3 years old in 1974, the perfect age for Picture Pages, and I watched it with my grandparents, who lived in the other side of the duplex that my family lived in, while my mother and father were at work. The Picture Pages worksheets were produced by a company called CompuLearn, and were given away for free each week at the local Foodland Market's grocery chain. They were like a little newspaper that was created to inspire the interests of preschool children in learning things like shapes and rhyming words. They were memorable for the colorful balloons on the front page, along with the words learn, play, and enjoy. Picture Pages was hosted by Captain Jim, whose real name was Ted Ekman. He'd originally shown Popeye cartoons and interacted with puppets during the breaks. By the time WIIC Channel 11 was showing Picture Pages, I was seeing the show The New Zoo Review on Captain Jim's program. WIIC went on the air in 1957 and was signed on for the first time by Bill Cardill, known to horror movie fans as Chilly Billy. In 1981, the station changed to WPXI, which it's been ever since. Picture Pages became very popular, and by 1978 they were being shown nationally on the Captain Kangaroo show. When the Captain left the show in 1984, Picture Pages aired on Nickelodeon until 1989, when it was canceled. Many of you who remember Picture Pages probably saw it when it was hosted by Bill Cosby.
Okay, now as fast as you can, along with me, you say, Picture Pages, Picture Pages, Picture Pages. No, that's not fast enough. Now, come on. Picture Pages, Picture Pages, Picture Pages, Picture Pages, faster! Picture Pages, Picture Pages, okay.
I still have 2 of the original Picture Pages worksheets from 1974. Let's take a look at what they were like. November 4th, 1974. They went alphabetically by week, so H was the 8th one. First we have a page to learn your senses. Sweet hi-fi, dude. You're getting crumbs on the floor. Always look up at the moon until you develop a crack in your neck. Then we have a page where you try to figure out whether you hit instruments or blow into them. Come on, that saxophone isn't going to play itself. Next, will the earth be happy or sad? Well, I guess it depends on whether you hide a bag of money under a tree or announce that you're by writing it on a fence. The 4th page is just determining the shape of things, and the last page was always about the American bicentennial, which was nearing in 1976. Here, we kids were supposed to learn the order in which George Washington did some things. The other Picture Pages I have is from December 16th, and it was letter N, or the 14th week. On page 1, you match the animal with its footprints. On page 2, you had to match the items into the boxes they belong in. Pretty random collection in this one. Page 3 looks a little nonsensical, but it's an activity to match the things on the top that rhyme with the things on the bottom. On page 4, you gotta match people with the vehicles that they'd operate. The mail truck is parked in a puddle of pee, and the steam shovel is parked in a pile of well, I guess it's dirt. And we're back to the 18th century on the last page. Yep, it's bicentennial time again. Matching these tools was pretty easy. I mean, the shapes are already in their hands. I definitely look forward to doing Picture Pages with Captain Jim in the mornings. And like lots of other kids, it got me ready for kindergarten the next year. I hope that you enjoyed seeing the Picture Pages today. If you did, don't forget to click on the like button down below. I'll see you soon with more memories. Thanks, YouTube.
Picture Pages, Picture Pages, Picture Pages, Picture Pages, faster! Picture Pages, Picture Pages, okay.